Most people think strength is about muscles, about money, about status. But what happens the moment someone insults you? What happens when you're rejected? What happens when the world ignores you or mocks you? Do you stay calm or do you break? Because here's the truth. Most people are fragile. Their emotions are like glass. One harsh word, and it shatters. One rejection, and it destroys their confidence. And if your mind can be broken that easily, then it doesn't matter how strong your body looks or how much power you think you have. Inside, you are weak. But the Stoics knew something most people ignore. Real strength has nothing to do with what people see on the outside. It comes from what cannot be touched: your mind, your discipline, your unshakable inner world. This is the shield no one can break, the habits that make you untouchable. And once you master them, nothing and no one can control you again. Think about it. How many times has a single comment ruined your whole day? How many times did rejection feel like proof that you're not enough? How many times did you swallow your truth just to avoid conflict? This is the prison most people live in. A prison built not from walls, but from reactions. Their emotions are owned by strangers. Their confidence is borrowed from the approval of others. But ask yourself, if your peace can be stolen by one opinion, do you really have peace? If your mood can collapse because someone ignores you, do you really have power? The Stoics believed this. Control of the mind is control of life. Lose your mind, and you lose everything. Protect your mind, and you become untouchable. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. That is the difference between the weak and the unbreakable. The weak let life control them. The Stoic takes control of life by taking control of himself." And here's the first truth you must face. No one is coming to save you. If you don't master your own mind, the world will master it for you. So how do you begin to build a mind that cannot be broken? The Stoics gave us the blueprint. They taught that strength is not in avoiding pain, but in transforming it. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Think about that. Most of the pain you feel never even happens in the real world. It happens in your mind, in the stories you repeat, in the fears you feed. The first habit of an untouchable mind is discipline of thought. You must learn to question your own reactions. When anger rises, pause. When fear appears, examine it. When rejection stings, ask yourself, was it really rejection or just your ego demanding attention? Every emotion has a trigger, but you are not the trigger. You are the one who decides what it means. The second habit is voluntary discomfort. Do what others avoid. Choose challenges. Step into difficulty on purpose. Because the mind that is trained in discomfort does not collapse when life becomes hard. And the third habit is silence. Stop rushing to answer. Stop rushing to defend. Stop rushing to explain. Let silence protect you. Let it be your shield. This is the path the Stoics walked. Not to escape the world, but to master themselves within it. Picture this. Two men face the same insult. One explodes in anger. His pride is wounded. His voice rises. His control disappears. The other man hears the same words, and he remains calm, unmoved, silent. Which one has power? That is the difference between the fragile mind and the untouchable mind. The fragile man lives in reaction. He is owned by every word, every look, every opinion. But the Stoic man He chooses his response, and by choosing, he wins. Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This is the essence of Stoic armor. Life will hit you, people will doubt you, failure will visit you. But when your mind is trained, those hits don't break you, they sharpen you. Think of fire. Throw water on it, and it dies. Throw wood on it, and it grows. The untouchable mind is like that fire. Every challenge, every insult, every rejection becomes fuel. So ask yourself, what kind of mind are you building? A fire that dies with the first drop of water, or a fire that consumes everything and burns brighter every time life tests it? Every time you react without control, you hand your power away. Every time you chase approval, you chain yourself to someone else's opinion. And every time you explain, defend, or justify, you make yourself smaller. But when you stop, when you stand still, when you let silence do the talking, that's when people notice. That is when respect begins. Not because you demanded it, but because you embodied it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Strength is not about avoiding pain. It's about mastering the response. It's about training your mind to remain firm, no matter what happens outside of you." And if these words resonate with you, if you can feel the truth of this message in your own life, then consider subscribing, not for me, not for this channel, but for yourself, as a declaration, as a daily reminder that you will choose discipline over distraction, calm over chaos, power over weakness, silence, discipline, presence. These are not just habits, they are weapons. Weapons that make your mind untouchable. The world will always test you. People will doubt you. Life will try to break you. But remember this, no one can touch a mind that belongs only to itself. Epictetus wrote, "No man is free who is not master of himself." That is freedom. Not the freedom to do whatever you want, but the freedom to remain unshaken, no matter what the world throws at you. So let them insult, let them reject, let them misunderstand. Their words cannot pierce the armor you've built inside. And when you stand there, calm, still, unbroken, they will realize the truth. The strongest man in the room is the one who cannot be moved. So ask yourself one last question. Will you keep letting the world dictate your emotions? Or will you claim the discipline, the silence, the presence that makes you untouchable? The choice is yours, but never forget. Real strength is not in the body. It is in the mind. And the mind, once mastered, cannot be broken.